The refugee ship Last Hope drifted through the void, its engines dead, life support failing. 300 Quellian survivors huddled in the cargo bay, all that remained of a species that once numbered billions. Another distress signal rejected. Captain Yilla announced, her bioluminescent patches dim with despair. The hegemony has marked us as plague carriers. No one will risk helping. They weren't diseased, just witnesses. They'd seen the hegemony's genocide of the Trilix people, had evidence of war crimes. So the hegemony branded them infected, exiled them, and waited for the void to finish their dirty work. Young Kiva, barely past hatching age, pressed against the viewport. Mother, there's a ship. Don't hope, child. They'll scan us, see the exile marking, and leave like all the others. But the ship, a battered human freight hauler called Minnesota Nice, didn't leave. It moved closer. The comm crackled. This is Captain Sarah Chun. Heard you folks might need a hand. We're marked as plague carriers. Yilla responded, duty-bound to warn them. The hegemony will punish anyone who— Ma'am, Sarah interrupted gently. I didn't ask about your medical status. I asked if you need help. Our scans show failing life support and 300 life signs, including youngsters. That about right? Yes, but— Then prepare for docking. The Minnesota Nice wasn't just a freight hauler. As the Quellians boarded, they saw the concealed armor plating, the military-grade medical bay, the cargo holds converted to refugee quarters. This ship had done this before. Sarah's crew, all human, all wearing various military patches from Earth nations, moved with practiced efficiency. Blankets, food, medical care. They worked in silence until every Quellian was safe. Why? Yilla finally asked. You don't know us. The hegemony will declare you criminals. Sarah knelt beside her, eye level with the smaller alien. See that tall woman over there? Dr. Petrova. Her great-grandmother fled Earth in 1943 with nothing but her children and the clothes on her back. That man? Marcus Williams. His ancestors were cargo on ships, treated as less than people. My own family? Fled China during the Cultural Revolution. She stood, looking at the exhausted refugees. Every human on this ship descends from someone who was told they didn't belong, who was driven from their home, who was marked as other. We know what exile looks like. But the hegemony, Sarah said firmly, can kiss our collective human asses. Over the next days, the humans didn't just provide sanctuary, they provided dignity. They learned Quellian dietary needs and cooked traditional meals from refugees' descriptions. They set up educational programs for the younglings. Dr. Petrova treated years of untended injuries with a gentleness that made grown Quellians weep. Then came the transmission everyone feared. Admiral Kath Tor of the Hegemony Fleet appeared on screen, his 6 eyes cold with authority. Human vessel, you harbor diseased exiles. Surrender them immediately or face. Sarah cut the transmission. Bridge crew, broadcast on all frequencies. Broadcasting, Captain. This is Captain Sarah Chun of Earth Vessel Minnesota Nice. We carry 300 Quellian refugees under human protection. Article 14 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Everyone has the right to seek asylum from persecution. You want them? Come and fucking take them. 20 minutes later, 17 more human ships dropped from hyperspace. Not military vessels, fishing boats with mounted weapons, converted cruise ships, mining vessels with reinforced hulls. The Pequod, Schindler's List, Underground Railroad, Kindertransport. Admiral Kath Tor's voice wavered. A new voice joined the channel, older, gravelly. Admiral, this is Colonel James MacArthur, retired. I'm sending you a history file. Every genocide humanity has witnessed. Every time we said never again and failed. Rwanda, Bosnia, Myanmar. The list is long, and it's our shame. But today we're here. The Hegemony Fleet outnumbers you. Son, MacArthur interrupted, I've been outnumbered since Vietnam. Still here. These folks asked for help. Umans an Surat. That's how this goes. The channel stayed silent for long minutes. Then the hegemony fleet turned away. In a cargo bay, Kiva tugged on Sarah's sleeve. Will they come back? Sarah lifted the youngling, surprisingly gentle for someone who just threatened an galactic empire. Maybe, but here's what humans know, little one. Sometimes you can't win. Sometimes you can't fight. But you can stand between danger and those who need protection. You could be the shield. For how long? Sarah